Well, good evening and welcome to Edgar High School. It's high school girls basketball as the regular season comes to an end for these two teams here tonight, the Edgar Wildcats and the Marathon Red Raiders here on Zaleski Sports. I'm Tom King. Brayton Bullis, my producer-engineer tonight, and our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Marathon putting together an outstanding season. They are 21-2 overall, 13-2 in the Merriwood South. They tied for the conference lead with Stratford coming into tonight's action. Edgar coming in with a record of 7-8 in the conference, 11-12 overall. They lost their last game. Actually, they won their last game. They beat Loyal on Monday night, 46-42. Marathon coming off a win as well. They beat Spencer on Monday, 67-43. In fact, Marathon has won 17 games in a row. They've only lost twice this year, once to Stratford back on December 19th, and once to Wisconsin Rapids Assumption back on December 2nd. So they have not lost since December 19th. 2 full months of victories for Marathon coming into tonight's action. They're led by Emma Love, their senior, with averaging over 16 points a game. We'll take a break, come back with the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll get set to go here. It's Edgar and Marathon Girls Hoops on the way here on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. It's senior night tonight. I'm not sure if Edgar's going to do something now for the seniors or later. I think they might be doing it now. So let's take a listen to that.
Recognizing the 4 senior girls from the Marathon girls basketball team. Madeline Holtman. Miley Hilke. Emma Love. And Maya Bunberger. The girls would like to offer seniors a gift for all their hard work. Tonight, we are honoring the 2 young ladies who have committed the past 10 years to our girls' basketball program. You have endured long bus rides, countless workout sessions, and too many one more time. Though through it all, you have also gained friendships, memories that will last a lifetime. We thank you for being role models, teammates, and understanding that hard work pays off. We wish you the best and know that you are always welcome back. First up is Brandy Helgerson, the daughter of Brian and Jamie. Brandy is planning on attending GW Green Bay, majoring in business administration. Next is Savannah Kemke, the daughter of Stephen Tracy. Savannah will be attending NTC, majoring in nursing. These girls have been an integral part of our program, and we wish them much success as they continue down life's path. Best of luck, seniors, and thank you for all your hard work.
So the seniors being recognized here tonight, kind of an interesting thing that they recognize the seniors on the opposing team as well. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but it's a nice touch as they welcome the Marathon seniors in here tonight as well. We'll take a listen to the national anthem. We'll get to the starting lineups here in just a bit. Starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First of all, for the visitors from Marathon, it'll be junior Macy Mishka, junior Caitlin Love, senior Miley Helke, senior Emma Love, and junior Maven Schneider for head coach Jeff Schneider. Starters for Edgar tonight, it'll be junior Natalia Radke, junior Isabella Kaiser, junior Georgia Knetter, senior Brandy Halverson, and senior Savannah Kepke, the two seniors on this Edgar squad who were recognized a bit earlier here on senior night. Our pregame show brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select. Schofield Avenue in Weston, also Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Standings in the Merriwood South coming into tonight's action. Marathon and Stratford both with records of 13-2. Wisconsin Rapids Assumption is 12-3. Auburndale 11-4. Edgar coming in 7-8, and Wausau Newman 5-10 coming into tonight's action. Both of these teams will start tournament play next week, but Edgar has to play the early game. They're in Division 5, and they'll face off with Gresham on February 24th in the tournament. Marathon in Division 4 will take on Shiact, either Shiacton or WIAA Fremont, whoever wins that game, and Marathon would play the winner of that game on February 27th. All right, we're set to go. Emma Love's going to jump it up for Marathon against Savannah Kepke. And we're underway. Marathon has the first possession. Into the front court they come. Outside the arc. Marathon playing a zone here. Edgar playing a zone here to start. Raiders pass it around the perimeter. Mishka's got it. Cross court. Now top of the key. Mishka stepped inside the line. Now cross-court pass. They've been passing up some open looks from three here, trying to get the ball inside. That was a bad pass, and it's knocked away. Marathon will turn it over. Edgar wants to push. They get it back outside. Now a drive. Shot launched. Up and in. Georgia Knetter takes a jumper in the paint and gets Edgar on the board first here. They lead it 2-0. And they're going to set up a half-court trap here. Here comes the trap. Marathon still in the back court with it. Now they'll break it and get it ahead. Mishka's got it right wing. Pass knocked away out of bounds. It will remain Marathon basketball. Raiders look to him out. They get it in quickly. Shot blocked. And Edgar comes away with it. Back the other way. Halverson to the hoop. Left-handed, high off the glass. No. Marathon takes away the rebound. Back the other way. Schneider's got it. The free throw line. Caitlin Love's going to drive. Lost the handle on it. Turned it over. 2 turnovers early here for Marathon. Halverson going to attack the basket again. Avoided the offensive foul. Missed the shot. Got her own rebound. Puts it up. That was blocked. Offensive rebound put back up and in for Savannah Kepke. Marathon leading here 4-0. Long pass ahead. Mishka on the baseline kicks it back outside. Marathon looks a bit hesitant against this zone. Now they loft it over the top, over the head of the intended target, Emma Love, and out of bounds. Marathon trying to force it inside to their post players, and they have not had any success doing that here so far tonight. Edgar leads 4-0, and they have the basketball. Going to bring it up against pressure. Isabella Kaiser into the front court. Mishka's all over her. She gives it off to Halverson. Halverson puts it on the floor. Left hand down the lane. Shot blocked. Goes out of bounds. It will remain Edgar basketball. Our game brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese. If you're looking for a workplace that invests in you, join the Wausau team at Great Lakes Cheese, a place where people matter and careers are built to last. With competitive pay and benefits and a workplace culture that feels like home, there's never been a better time to apply. Learn more at greatlakescheese.com. Edgar takes it to the basket. Kepke off the glass. No. Marathon with the rebound. Raiders look to push. Here comes Mishka down the lane, and we're going to get a reach-in foul called on the Wildcats. I believe that's going to go on Kaiser. I think he lifted number 2. I think it's number 1 he wants. Actually, number 2. Kaiser, right? Yeah, it is going to be on Kaiser. He lifted number 1. Kaiser is the one who committed the foul.
Kaiser, her first, team first.
So Marathon will inbound it here. They get it into the corner. Caitlin Love outside to Mishka. Marathon looking for their first points of the game here. They nearly threw it away again. Miley Helke comes out to grab it. Mishka down the lane, got tied up, now tries to throw it. Pass nearly knocked away. Now a 3-ball launch, that's off, no good. And Marathon with an offensive rebound. They missed the shot going up, and Edgar with the rebound. Three-ball launch for Edgar. That's off the bracket from Radke, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Marathon basketball. Half-court trap. And it goes out of bounds last. They're going to say no. They're going to say nobody touched that from the Wildcats. Another turnover on Marathon. That's 4. 4 turnovers and 3 missed shots for this team that's won 17 straight games. Not a great start for Marathon here tonight. Edgar with it. Front court. Kaiser. Mishka all over her. She gets rid of it. Baseline drive. Kepke pulls up, shoots, left it a little bit short. The rebound kept alive. Shot put up, no. Marathon comes away with it. A lot of contact. They let him play on. Back the other way. Caitlin Love. Now they swing it. Wide open 3. Too hard, no good for Mishka. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. That's Maven Schneider. Maven Schneider. Now a foul. Reach-in foul called on the Wildcats.
Foul on number 2, Kaiser, her second, team second. In for the Wildcats is number 10, Mauer, number 12, Schilling, and number 21, Appleback.
So some substitutions. Get to those in just a second. Marathon inbounds, gets it out on top. Mishka's got it. In the paint to Schneider. They kick it back out, now swing it. Mishka passed up an open look. Now the ball nearly knocked away. Mishka comes away with it, probably got away with a travel there. Schneider down low, they get it. Turn around off the glass, high and up and in. Miley Helke will get the hoop. Edgar front court. You know, if you're Edgar, you're probably thinking you should be up more in this game considering the early struggles of Marathon, but it's a 2-point game. Edgar in the paint, now backing it out to the free throw line. Kick it back outside. That was J.C. Schilling who's in the game for the Wildcats. Kendall Afflebeck in there as well. Radke's going to drive, throw up with the left hand, off the glass, up and in. Natalia Radke gets the hoop. 6-2 Wildcats. Marathon, cross court. Caitlin Love, long pass ahead. Mishka, bullet pass inside, and off the glass, up and in. Emma Love gets the basket as Marathon breaks the pressure that time and gets the hoop. 6-4 Wildcats. Schilling front court. The free throw line, gives it off. Radke drives down the lane, jump stop, kicks it to the wing. Tenley Maurer in the game, drives and puts it up and in. Baseline drive for Tenley Maurer. She gets the hoop. 8-4. Marathon wants to attack again. Emma Love catches it, sends it back outside. 3-ball from out on top. Off the mark, no good. Helke missed that one. Edgar with the rebound. Long pass ahead. Schilling to the basket. Off the glass, up and in. J.C. Schilling in transition for the Wildcats. We're going to get a timeout call by Marathon. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
And we're back here at the Edgar gym where the Wildcats have jumped out here. Maybe surprising Marathon a little bit. 10-4, a 6-point lead with 12:45 to play in the first half. Marathon unofficially 2 for 7 from the field and 4 turnovers here. Charlie Strite in the game for Edgar. Reagan Martin on the floor for Marathon. Maya Buchberger out there as well. Maven Schneider into the front court. Her pass knocked away, and Marathon steps out of bounds and turns it over again. Halverson with it. Front court. Charlie Strite. Her pass knocked out of bounds. Wildcats will keep it. Peterson Kramer Funeral Home is one of our great sponsors, committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step in for you in your time of need. Halverson looks to inbound here. They get it into Schilling. High post now back to Schilling. She's going to drive. No, she's going to kick it down on the baseline. Quickly gets it back. Schilling in the lane, back outside. Top of the key, Halverson for 3. Back bracket, no good. Schilling, an offensive rebound. Schilling to the basket. Picked up her dribble now, kicks it back outside to Halverson. Now inside, tie up as Halverson went to the basket. Jump ball called. Edgar will keep it on the possession arrow here with 11:57 to play first half. Halverson will get it into Affelbeck. Into the hands of Schilling. Schilling's just a freshman. Inside. Strite back outside. Halverson for 3 again. Tried to bank that one home. No. Offensive rebounds. And it's grabbed by Strite. She kicks it back out to Halverson. Now the ball knocked inside. We're going to get a reach and foul called. That's going to go against Marathon. And that's going to be called on Miley Helke. That's her first. Emma Love back into the game. Macy Mishka back in for Marathon as well. Schilling looks to get it in. Still looking. Nearly threw it away, but Strite's able to run it down. Actually, that was Affelbeck who grabbed it. Drive to the basket. They tried to feed it inside. It's knocked away again. The ball is loose on the floor and jump ball called. This time it'll be Marathon basketball on the possession arrow. First turnover on the Wildcats. And Edgar continuing to set up that half-court trap. Marathon breaks it. Get the pass ahead. To the wing, Mishka. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass. They get it down low now to Love. Double team, triple team comes, and she gets tied up. Schilling tied her up. Marathon, or make that Edgar, will get the ball back, and that is the 6th turnover here early for the Raiders. Full court pressure put on by Marathon here. Tenley Maurer gets it into Schilling. Schilling's going to bring it ahead. Schilling quickly into the front court. Hands it off to Halverson. Nearly had it knocked away. He's able to control it and get it back. Still on the dribble with it. To the wing to Maurer. Inside. On the baseline to Schilling. Hangs in the air in the paint. Puts it up and gets the roll. J.C. Schilling. Good patience by Edgar to get a good look that time inside. And it's 12-4, an 8-point lead for the Wildcats. Looking to pull the upset. Probably got away with another travel there. Down low, caught underneath, no, but a foul. And it'll be Reagan Martin who will go to the free throw line for 2 here. The serve pro. Free throw line. Call Serve Pro, the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
At the line, shooting 2 is Martin.
Foul was called on Tenley Maurer. That's her first. First free throw is off, no good. Natalia Radke comes back in for Edgar. I think Kepke's back in there as well. Silent Jim, and the free throw is up and in. Martin hits 1 of 2, 12-5. That's the first point Marathon scored in quite a while. Schilling breaks pressure into the front court. To the wing, this is Radke in the lane, feeds it down low. Underneath the basket, shot put up, no. And Marathon comes away with it. The miss by Strite. Long pass ahead, too far, and Marathon's going to turn it over again. 7 turnovers here on Marathon in the early moments of this game. Maven Schneider coming back into the game for Marathon. Schilling brings it ahead again to the wing. Catch and shoot 3. Maurer up and in. Penley Maurer knocks down a 3. And it's 15-5, a 10-point Edgar lead. Here comes the double team. Marathon gets rid of it. Driving it in the lane. Jump stop. Ball loose. Edgar comes away with it. Another steal. Maurer wants to make that. Radke wants to push that time. In the paint. Shot put off the glass. No. Schilling goes in there for an offensive board. Missed the putback. And Marathon comes away with it. Raiders to the wing. Mishka's got it. Out on top. Caught by Helke. Down low baseline, Emma Love. Skip pass, cross court. Helke puts it on the floor, skips it the other way to Mishka. She wants to drive, feeds it inside. Shot put up, no, partially blocked. Edgar comes away with it on the miss by Emma Love. Now Marathon gets it right back. Back to Love again, no, but a foul, and Emma Love will head to the free throw line. Radke will pick up the foul, and Emma Love at the line to shoot 2 at the Serve Pro free throw line. First free throw is up and in. She'll get one more. Foundation Finance, one of our great sponsors. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling. A close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Second foul shot for Love is off, no good. Edgar comes away with it. And it's Radke who wants to push this time. Now she'll slow it down. Georgia Knetter. Annabelle Blocker in the game for the Wildcats. Now the ball knocked away and stolen by Edgar. That's got to be a travel. How can that not be a travel? Marathon's got the basketball. Players on the ground and rolled over once, and they let them play on. Mishka. Pass inside to Love, shot put up and in. Emma Love gets another one. When they get the ball down in the low post to her, she's going to be tough to handle for this Edgar defense. That's why they have to try to deny the basketball to that spot. They were doing pretty well the first 4 or 5 minutes, but now she's got a couple of inside hoops. Edgar with it, Radke for 3. Off the mark, no good. Edgar pulls away the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball called. A lot of contact again. Halverson's going to check back in for Edgar. Caitlin Love back in for Marathon. (15-8). It was a 10-point advantage for Edgar, and now Marathon trying to cut it again. They get it ahead. Mishka pass inside to Love. She catches. They went for the overplay, didn't get it, and Emma Love with 3 straight baskets. She's got 7 points. And it's 15-10. Isabel Kaiser back in the game for Edgar. Going to take it down the lane, tried to throw up a tough shot, and got blocked. Back the other way, Marathon gets it ahead. Pass inside, Emma Love again, puts it up and in. That's 4 straight baskets for Emma Love. Edgar needs a timeout, and they'll get one. And just like that, Marathon back in it. It's 15-12, Edgar by 2. You're watching high school girls basketball, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym, where Marathon has clawed their way back in, down 10. It's now a 2-point game with Edgar inbounding the basketball against pressure. They get it in. Georgia Knetter is going to bring it ahead. Knetter into the front court. Get it off to Annabelle Blocker. Picked up her dribble. Alverson's got it. Back to Blocker. Bounce pass, and she traveled with the basketball. Had a good pass inside. They got the hoop, but it's waved off on the travel. Edgar will turn it over for the third time tonight. And now Marathon can tie or take the lead here after being down 10 just a few moments ago. Bounce pass ahead. Maya Bookberger inside. Emma Love doubled. Gets it inside. No, but a foul. And Maven Schneider will head to the free throw line. The Serve Pro free throw line for Schneider.
Number 2, Kaiser, her third, team fifth. At the line,
Kaiser picks up her third foul already. And she's going to have to come out. Schilling's going to check back in. Edgar's going to sub in 3, it looks like here. First free throw for Schneider is up and in. She'll get one more. Schilling, Kendall Affelbeck, and Charlie Strite all come back into the game for Edgar. Second free throw is no good. And Schilling wants to push it ahead. They've got Halverson down there. Puts up a shot high off the glass. No. And Marathon pulls away the rebound. Halverson starting 0 for 6 tonight. They get it outside. Skip pass. Caitlin Love. Now they throw it around the perimeter. Love's going to be open for 3. Here it is. A little short. No good. Marathon with the offensive rebound. And they're going to lose the basketball on an errant pass out of bounds. 9th turnover here on Marathon. Edgar leading 15-13, and they have the basketball. Halverson will bring it ahead. Get it down on the left wing. Ball knocked away. It'll be Edgar basketball. Macy Mishka getting set to check back in here for Marathon. Buckberger will go out. Schilling looks to get it in. Now they feed it to Strite to the basket. Shot blocked, no, but a foul. And Charlie Strite will go to the line. Foul's going to be called on Miley Helke. It's going to be her second. Charlie Strite will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2 shots here. First one is off, no good. Marathon is on an 8-0 run here. Reagan Martin coming back in for Marathon. Second foul shot for Strite is up and in. She got 1 of 2. 16-13, Edgar by 3. Caitlin Love picks up her dribble, gives it off to Mishka. Skip pass cross court. Martin skips it the other way. Now they get it down low. Shot put up and off, no good. Edgar comes away with a miss. Halverson front court. Baseline drive, Schilling changes direction. Still on the dribble, now gives it off. Halverson, left wing. Dribbles around the defense, draws the double team, kicks it back outside. Bounce pass down low, straight, high off the glass, no. Marathon with the rebound. She got too far into the basket that time. Now a 3-on-2. Marathon throws it inside, ball knocked away, last touch by Edgar. Marathon will keep it here. Georgia Knetter got knocked down here. Oh, we've got an Edgar player down behind the play. Didn't see that. And an injured Edgar player. And while they attend to her, we'll take a quick break. Back in a moment. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The quality material. Recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Buy 3 and get 1 free is back at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $100 back on a select set of 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card through February 27 at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym where Charlie Strite is being carried off the field. Apparently, she rolled her ankle pretty good down behind the play, so Charlie Strite's night is over. .5:32 to play here in the first half. 16-13, Edgar with the lead. Marathon will have the basketball here. Inbounding it under their own basket. Mishka's got it outside the arc. Schneider with it. Drives in, jump stop, feeds it inside to Love. Shot put off the glass, up and in. Emma Love, after a slow start, they couldn't get her the basketball early. She's got 11 now. Edgar will bring it ahead, up by 1. Halverson's got it. Gives it off to Schilling. Schilling wants to go baseline. Double team comes. She feeds it inside. Shot put up. Missed it. Missed it inside for Affelbeck. And here comes Marathon with a chance to take the lead. Back the other way. Pass inside. That's knocked away. It's loose. And Edgar comes away with it. Another turnover for Marathon. That's 10. Radke gets it ahead. Schilling back to Radke. Around the perimeter. Halverson bounce pass inside. Kepke off the glass, up and in. Nice double move there by Savannah Kepke. Gets the hoop. It's 18-13, Edgar by 3. Love front court. Coming out to get it, Emma Love, high post. Schneider's got it. They're looking to post up Reagan Martin down low. Now they loft it over the top to Love. Yes, and a foul. Emma Love takes the pass from Schneider, put it up and in, and drew the foul. Will have a chance for a three-point play and a chance to tie the game. Radke's going to pick up her second foul, and heading to the Surf Pro free throw line is Emma Love. And she hits it. 3-point play for Emma Love, and we're tied at 18. Halverson will bring it ahead for the Wildcats. Getting a screen. Still on the dribble with it. To the wing. Affelbeck's going to go baseline. That's cut off. She's got to kick it back outside. Her pass is knocked away. It's going to be a turnover. Marathon coming ahead with a chance to take the lead again. Martin outside the arc. Now to Mishka. Going to drive in. And we're going to get a foul called. Mishka's going to go to the free throw line for 2 here.
Foul on number 12, Schilling, her first, team 7.
J.C. Schilling will pick up the foul. That's her first. 2 shots coming here at the Serve Pro free throw line for Macy Mishka. First one's in and out, no good. Our game brought to you in part by Valley Communities Credit Union. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, and strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. And that free throw is off, no good. A lot of contact underneath. They let him play on. Marathon gets the rebound over the top. And they'll reset. Mishka down low. And that shot rolls off the rim for Reagan Martin. And Edgar with the rebound. Here comes Schilling back the other way. Radke's got it. Back to Schilling. High post at the free throw line. That's Kepke, and she's going to get a foul. Are they going to call that a shooting foul? Wow, Kepke, I think that official got blocked a little bit. It looked like the Marathon player got ball on that. And they're going to say it was a push with the body, but foul is going to be called on
At the line, shooting 2 is Kepke.
Emma Love. That's her first, and Kepke's at the line for 2 here. First one's up and in. Our game brought to you by France Propane, your locally owned complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. Second foul shot for Kepke, in and out, no good. Edgar pulls away the offensive rebound. Halverson for 3, in and out, no good. And another offensive board for the Wildcats. Pull-up jumper, that's going to be short. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Marathon basketball. Miley Helke comes back in the game for Marathon. Edgar by 1, 19-18. 3:01 to play here in the first half. High post. The wing that Caitlin Love gets rid of it. Shot put up, that's no good. Offensive rebound, yes, and a foul. Reagan Martin. Second time's the charm for Martin, and she'll draw contact and go to the line for an and 1 here. And it gives Marathon their first lead of the night. They lead at 20-19 with 2:44 to play here in the first half. It's their first lead of the evening. Free throw is no good. Looked like there was a lane violation by both teams there as Reagan Martin sort of delayed her shot. Edgar with the rebound. They let him play on. There were at least 2 players in the lane during that free throw. Ball knocked away. Edgar comes away, or Marathon comes away with a turnover on the Wildcats. Caitlin Love. Helke's got it now. Skip pass. Maven Schneider back to Mishka. She's going to drive through contact, and they're going to get a reach-in foul called on the Wildcats. A couple of players tied up Mishka as she went through, but they're going to get a foul there.
Number 13,
Kepke's going to pick up the foul, and Mishka heads to the free throw line
at the line, shooting the 1-on-1 bonus.
For a 1-and-1 here.
In for Marathon is number 5, Love.
Emma Love comes back in the game for Marathon. First one is up and in. She'll get one more. Marathon has missed 6 free throws here in the first half. Mishka hits both of them this time, and it's 22-19 Marathon. Back the other way. Kenley Maurer on the dribble. Halverson's got it. She traveled, got away with one there. Schilling breaks through 2 defenders, puts it up and in, and draws a foul. Split 2 defenders that time and kept the dribble. Foul was called on Maven Schneider, her first. And Schilling's at the line for an and one. Can tie the game here. And she does. Schilling's got 7. We're tied at 22 with 1:53 to play in the half. Mishka with it. Caitlin Love. High post. Reagan Martin now a 3-ball launched up and in. Maven Schneider knocks down a 3 for Marathon. 25-22 Raiders. Schilling gives it to Maurer. Halverson tried to throw it inside. It's knocked away. Marathon wants to push. Edgar gets back on defense, though, and the Raiders will slow it down. Now Mishka's going to drive. Bounce pass is knocked away. It's loose. Edgar able to steal it, but then gives it right back. Now an overplay, and Schilling's going to get a foul. Second foul on Schilling.
Foul on number 12, Schilling, her first team head.
Double bonus now time. Schneider will be at the line for a double bonus with 1:14 to play in the half. First one's up and in. Our game brought to you by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Buy 3 and get 1 free. The tire sale on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. That's buy 3 tires, get 1 free. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Second foul shot is off, no good. Edgar had it. Marathon came away with it, though. Here's a 3-ball off the back bracket for Caitlin Love. Ball loose again, and now we're going to get a foul called. Mishka's going to pick up a foul. Still a non-shooting foul, as it's only the 5th team foul of the evening on Marathon here. So with a minute left in the half, Edgar has it trailing now by 4, 26-22. Edgar led by 10 at one point here in the first half. Schilling has to get it across the timeline now and does. Now she's got to pick up her dribble and needs some help. Gets rid of it to Halverson. Halverson's going to drive in. Spins. Got tied up. Ball taken right away. Tough night so far for Halverson on senior night. That should be a double dribble there. Instead, they get it down low. And Emma Love puts it off the glass, up and in. And now Edgar's going to throw the ball away and turn it over for the 7th time. And Marathon will get it back here with 22.2 seconds remaining in the half. Miley Helke back in for Marathon. They try to get the pass inside to Love, and we're going to get a jump ball called. It'll be Edgar basketball on the possession arrow. See if Edgar can get a good shot away here. 16 seconds. They get it to Halverson. 12 seconds down low. Shot put up by Kepke, up and in. Kepke's had some success inside. She's got 7. Marathon's trying to get one here at the end. 3 seconds. 3-ball launched. That's an air ball, no good. Edgar with the rebound on the miss. And that's how this first half will come to an end. So Marathon battling back after trailing by 10 earlier here in the first half. They now lead it by 4, 28-24. Our halftime report is brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston. We'll come back and talk about some adjustments that these two teams can make as they will go into the second half. It's senior night here at Edgar. Back in a moment, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. It is halftime. Our halftime report brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston, providing complete chiropractic care to the greater Wausau area. If you've been benched by aches and pains, Innovative Health will get you back in the game with the right adjustments to help you feel better so you can live better. As far as adjustments for Edgar, I think you got to try to get the ball inside more and draw some fouls. They only went to the free throw line 5 times in that first half, made 3 of them, but certainly not getting enough inside. And when they do get inside, they got to do a better job of putting the ball in the basket. They have had some looks inside, haven't been able to knock them down. For Marathon, they've got to do a bit better job at the free throw line. They got to the line quite a bit, 14 free throw attempts in the first half, only made 7 though, 50%. Not going to get it done for a team that's as good as Marathon is. And they had trouble getting the ball inside to Emma Love early in the contest. They rectified that about halfway through the half and started getting her the ball down low consistently. She's got 16 here at halftime, and if you're Marathon, you want to keep that adjustment going and get the ball inside to Emma Love because she's hard to handle for this Edgar defense. Those are some adjustments you can make, brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston. As we said, if you've been benched by aches and pains, Innovative Health will get you back in the game with the right adjustments to help you feel better so you can live better. We'll take another timeout, come back and give you all the numbers from the first half, take a look ahead for these two teams as the tournament begins for the girls next week. We'll take a break and come back with more. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
I knew I wanted to start an agency that honored those small town values like relationships and service. Our mission is to sell insurance ethically and with integrity to protect our clients' needs today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Not everybody understands insurance, and it's a good day when I can help give peace of mind.
When working with Access Insurance, we are a team, so you don't just get one of us, you get all 4 of us.
Access Insurance Agency, our business revolves around you.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business, on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Hey, Brian Butch called. Brian Butch? He really loves Abbey Bank, but he wants to work here. What are we going to do with him? I don't know. Let's let him try a few different jobs.
Let's get you that loan.
Brian, buddy, you're really good at basketball, but maybe leave the banking to us.
For the very best in craftsmanship and innovative construction, put your trust in Scherer Construction. You'll see their work when you drop your kids at school, visit the public library, drive past the fire station, or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym as we're at halftime. Marathon leading Edgar 28-24 in this girls basketball regular season finale. Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for Marathon, as we mentioned, Emma Love with 16 to lead the way. 5 points for Maven Schneider. 3 points for Reagan Martin, 2 for Miley Helke, and 2 for Macy Mishka. Marathon 9 of 22 from the field, 7 of 14 from the foul line. They turned the ball over 10 times. For the Wildcats, 7 points each for J.C. Schilling and Savannah Kepke. 2 points for Natalia Radke, 2 for Georgia Knetter, 5 for Tenley Maurer, and 1 for Charlie Strite before she left with what appeared to be a sprained ankle. Edgar 10 of 29 from the field, 3 of 5 from the foul line, and they turned the ball over 7 times. Girls regional tournament action begins next week. Edgar will play an opening round game on February 24th. They will take on Gresham in the Division 5 tournament. Marathon is off until the 27th when they will take on either Shiocton or Waiawega Fremont. They'll play the winner of that game. Marathon sharing the lead in the Merriwood South Conference right now with Stratford at 13-2. And they have won, as we mentioned, 17 games in a row. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Design Theory 19. Your home is the heart of your best moments. Make it uniquely yours with Design Theory 19. Visit them in downtown Wausau or online at designtheory19.com. Design Theory 19, where dreams become design. And also, salt on the roads is wreaking havoc on your vehicle. Stop at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Not only does salt make your car look nasty, it can cause damage to your vehicle. Keep it clean with the help of the Tommy Club membership. That's unlimited washes for one low monthly price in Weston, Wausau, Plover, and Stevens Point. Download the app today for 1 month free. Free vacuums, free automatic, mat washers, all in less than 2 minutes. We'll take one more quick break, come back with the start of the second half. Marathon leading Edgar here 28-24. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym as we get set for the second half. Marathon will have the basketball to begin here. It'll be Maven Schneider who will look to get it in. Macy Mishka will grab it, and Marathon will set up against this Edgar zone. Caitlin Love. Helke's got it to the wing. 3-ball launched. Up and in. Haven Schneider knocks down a 3 to start the second half for Marathon. 31-24 Raiders. Halverson front court. Edgar would love to get her going. She was 0 for 8 in the first half. Radke gives it off. Kaiser with it. Now Kaiser's got it back. She's going to drive against a double team. Shot blocked, gets her own rebound, kicks it back outside. Kepke puts up a shot. That's no good. And now we get a whistle, and we're going to get a jump ball called. Edgar will have it on the possession arrow. Halverson will look to get it in. And does. Kepke's going to launch a 3. That's a little bit short, no good. Offensive rebound, grabbed for a moment. Now on the floor, it's going to be a jump ball called. It'll be Marathon basketball. So Edgar starting the second half 0 for 3, and they trail it now by 7. Mishka's got it. High post, Emma Love. Mishka looks inside. She's going to put it on the floor and out of the corner. Back outside. Mishka gets it back. Emma Love in the paint to the wing. Wide open 3. A rainbow. Oh, up and in. It rattled around and finally went down for Caitlin Love. Her first points of the night. 34-24, 10-point lead. Marathon has flipped the script. Here's Halverson. That's an air ball. She is really struggling tonight. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Marathon basketball. From down 10 to up 10. Marathon has the basketball. Caitlin Love with it. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul inside. They're going to get Kepke on a shove underneath, I think.
Foul on number 13, Kepke.
Second foul on Kepke, non-shooting foul. Marathon will inbound it here. To the corner, Caitlin Love drives into the paint, falls away, missed the shot. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Tried a little fall away. They're going to give that ball to Marathon. Boy, I don't think that was touched at all. They're going to say it was tipped. Sure didn't look like it. Instead, Marathon will have the basketball. They get it inside to Helke, double team, puts it on the floor, lost the dribble on it, and will turn it over for the 11th time. Back the other way, Halverson puts up a shot. No, gets her own rebound, kicks it outside. Open 3-ball, and that's a little bit short for Knetter. Here comes Marathon back the other way. Driving the paint, jump stop, shot put up and in. Schneider again. She's got 5 here in the half, 10 in the game, and we're going to get a timeout called by Edgar. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. Charlie Strite back on the bench. She's got ice on her knee. I thought it might have been her ankle, but it looks like it's going to be a knee problem. And her night is done. She's got a bag of ice on that knee. She was injured back in the first half for the Wildcats. Marathon leading here by 12. And Edgar has the basketball out of the timeout. Schilling's in the game, and she's going to bring it ahead. Over to Halverson. Schilling gets it back. Tenley Maurer dribbling around. Now they get a high post. Kepke's going to go to the basket. Instead on the baseline to Halverson. She kicks it back the other way. Radke's got it in the paint. That turns into a double team, and we're going to get a whistle. We're going to get a foul call before the shot. Edgar will inbound it. Macy Mishka will pick up her second foul. Edgar gets it in outside. 3-ball launch by Maurer. That misses everything. And a rebound for Marathon. They want to attack back the other way. Lofted down to Emma Love. She backs in off the glass, up and in. Yeah, once she gets the ball down there, Edgar really doesn't have the height to take care of that underneath. And she's been devastating once she gets the ball down there. Baseline drive by Schilling. Missed the shot. And a rebound to tie up, and it'll be Edgar basketball on the possession arrow. It'll be Marathon. No, it'll be Edgar basketball on the possession arrow. Edgar is 0 for 8 here and make that 0 for 9 as the struggles for Brandy Halverson continue. For 9 here in the second half for the Wildcats as Marathon has built a 38-24 lead. In the paint, Helke's got it. Ball knocked away. Edgar comes away with it. Another turnover for Marathon. They've got more turnovers, but it hasn't really hurt them too much. Here's Schilling to the basket. Puts it up and in. First make of the second half for Edgar. Boy, did they need that. 38-26. Now you got to get a couple of stops here if you're the Wildcats. Helke puts it on the floor in the paint. Gets rid of it. Step back three. That's going to be short for Schneider. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Kendall Affelbeck comes in for Edgar. Maya Buckberger in for Marathon. And let's see who also came in. Reagan Martin in the game for Marathon as well. Schilling hands it off to Halverson. Halverson to the corner. Schilling's going to go baseline. Double team comes. She kicks it back outside. Halverson, spin move. Shot blocked from behind. No but a foul. And Halverson will go to the free throw line for 2 at the Serve Pro free throw line.
Foul on number 14, Schneider, her team second at the line. Shooting move 2 is Halverson.
Maven Schneider picks up her second foul. Marathon hasn't committed too many fouls tonight, although now Mishka, Helke, and Schneider all have 2. First free throw is up and in. First point of the night for Halverson. That one rolls off, no good. Marathon with the rebound. Long pass ahead. Caitlin Love now feeds a cutter down the lane. Shot put up, blocked, out of bounds. It will remain Marathon basketball. Martin took it to the basket, had it blocked. Marathon will inbound it here. They get it into Emma Love. She just backs down her defender and puts it off the glass, up and in. She's got 20 now. And it's a 13-point lead for Marathon. Schilling on the dribble. Halverson. Back outside. Schilling's going to launch a 3. Left that short, no good. Got her own rebound. She'll back out the dribble. Halverson swings it. Maurer's got it now. Maurer back to Schilling. Isabel Kaiser into the lane, got tied up, got rid of it though. Schilling's going to drive, stop, shoots. Might have been partially blocked. Marathon with another rebound. Reagan Martin's been pulling away rebounds. Raiders with it. Martin's going to go baseline. Feeds Emma Love, who ran the baseline, put it up and in. Edgar's got no answer for Emma Love right now. She's got 22. Halverson front court to the wing. Schillings for 3. That's going to be off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Marathon. Edgar will keep it.
Number 4, Knetter, number 20, Blocker. For the Red Raiders is number 1, Mishka.
Annabelle Blocker and Georgia Knetter back in for the Wildcats. Mishka back in. For Marathon. Ill-advised pass right there, and Edgar will turn it over for the 8th time. Here come the Raiders back the other way, and now a miscommunication. Ball goes out of bounds. Marathon will give it right back with their 13th turnover. Just over 12 minutes to play here in the game, and Marathon continues to build their lead. They lead at 42-27 now. That was near travel there. Probably got away with one. In the paint, kick it back outside. Halverson for 3. Got it! Halverson knocks down a 3-pointer. Her first basket of the night. She's got 4 points now. To the wing, Mishka. Down low again. Baseline underneath the basket. They kick it back outside. 3-ball for Schneider. That's off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound put back. That's no good. And Edgar comes away with it. Halverson. Ill-advised pass. Edgar's able to get it back. Shot put up, no, but a foul, and it'll be Annabelle Blocker who will go to the free throw line here for 2 at the Serve Pro free throw line.
Number 13, Martin, her first, team third.
Reagan Martin picks up the foul. That's her first. 2 shots coming here for the sophomore, Annabelle Blocker. Left that short, no good. Our game brought to you in part by Newton Electric. From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture. Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelectric.com. Second foul shot for Blocker is off, no good. Emma Love with the rebound. Long pass ahead, Caitlin Love. He backs it up, now gives it off. Helke's got it. She's going to put it on the floor, go to the basket. Missed the shot, no, but a foul, and Miley Helke will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2 here.
Foul number 21, Appleback, her first, team second. At the line, shooting 2 is Helke.
Foul was called on Affelbeck. That's her first. And Helke's at the line for 2 here. First one's up and in. Mishka coming back in for the Raiders, replacing Maya Buchberger. Second foul shot, a rainbow up and in for Miley Helke. Halverson's going to bring it ahead. Wants to get a screen. Picked up her dribble now. Gets the bounce pass to Affelbeck. Skip pass to Maurer. She's going to drive, throw up a shot. Off the rim, no good. And Edgar comes away with the rebound to the basket. They're going to get a whistle and a foul before the shot. Shooting woes continue here for the Wildcats in the second half. Foul was called on Mishka. That's her third. Kepke back in here for the Wildcats. Kepke's going to drive up with the left hand, no, but a foul, and she'll head to the free throw line for 2 here with 10.5 minutes to play. Brinley Stencil, who's in the game for Marathon, picked up the foul there. First free throw is up and in for Kepke, who's having a nice night on senior night. She's got 8. Second foul shot on the way. She got them both. 44-32 Marathon. Caitlin Love on the dribble. Step back, left alone, shoots a 3. Too hard, no good. Marathon with an offensive board. Turnaround, put back. That's no good for Helke. Another offensive rebound for Helke. That's no good. Finally, Edgar comes away with it. Pass ahead, Mauer's got it. She's going to drive now back out to Schilling. Blocker, back to Schilling in the corner. Bounce pass down low. Koepke puts up a shot, no. Marathon comes away with it. Long pass inside, they threw it away. And then Edgar gives it right back. Bounce pass inside, Love catches, no, but a foul. Knetter's going to pick up the foul and send Emma Love back to the free throw line. Girls tournament begins next week. The Wildcats will be in action on the 24th against Gresham in the D5 tournament. Marathon will await the winner of Shiocton and WIAA Fremont, and they will play that game on the 27th. First free throw no good for Love. Second foul shot is on the way. That's up and in. Mauer's got it. Hand it off to Schilling. Dribbles it back outside. Schilling picked up her dribble now. Needs some help. Gives it off to Blocker. Now pass knocked away and stolen. 10th turnover. Taking it ahead is Helke. Jump stop, and they're going to whistle off. I guess traveling. Yeah, they're going to call traveling on Helke. That's probably the right call. She tried a jump stop and then picked up her pivot foot. 15th turnover on Marathon. Halverson back in. Kaiser back in for Edgar. Edgar's going to get it in. Halverson traveled with the basketball. Turnovers mounting here for both teams. 9:07 to play. Reagan Martin checks back in after a quick rest. Marathon has some height on the floor right now. They've got Emma Love and Helke out there with Martin. And also Schneider. So they've got some height on the floor right now. Edgar doesn't have nearly that much height. Love missed an inside shot, and the rebound comes away to Koepke. Kaiser's going to drive to the basket. Tough shot. Rolled off the rim, no good. Now a steal by Kaiser. She puts it up and in. Isabel Kaiser gets the steal and the hoop for the Wildcats, 45-34. Miley Helke gives it off. Caitlin Love's got it. They'll put it on the floor. Lost the handle on it. They're going to call a hand check foul on Halverson, I believe. First foul on Halverson. We're going to get a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. 8:20 to play in this one. Marathon leading 45-34. And they have the basketball. Schneider looks to get it in, and will on the back door to Emma Love. She missed it. Offensive rebound, no, but a foul, and it's going to send Reagan Martin to the free throw line.
Number 2, Kaiser, her fourth.
Kaiser picks up her fourth foul. First free throw is off, no good. Our game brought to you by Brews Brothers, bringing you award-winning burgers for lunch and dinner since 2013. Open 7 days a week with a lineup of cold drinks. It's all at Brews Brothers, just off Highway 29 in Weston. Second foul shot is up and in. She gets 1 of 2. Halverson will bring it ahead. Halverson down the lane, lost the handle on it. Able to get it back and save it to Radke. Radke crosses over, bounce pass down low, kick it back outside. Halverson's going to drive, jump stop, kicks it back out. Halverson around the top. Nothing inside, gives it off to Schilling. Schilling backs it out. Edgar being very patient, but they don't have a whole lot of time they can mess around here. Down 46-34. Schilling, her pass in the corner. Now down low, they get it. Affelbeck back to Schilling. 3 ball, launched up and in. Natalia Radke knocks down a 3 for the Wildcats. Very patient possession right there. 46-37. They've cut the deficit to 9. Marathon looking to respond. They hand it off to Helke. Helke directing traffic here. Picked up her dribble now. Needs some help. Gets rid of it. Martin's got it top of the key. Now it's Schneider. She puts it on the floor. Drives in with the left hand. High off the glass. Up and in. Got the roll for Maven Schneider. She's got 7 in the half and 12 in the game. 48-37. Now an overplay and a near steal. Halverson's looking to get it back and finally will. Halverson still on the dribble. Not much movement by this Edgar offense. A lot of standing around right now. Radke's got it. Gets a screen from Koepke. Jump stop in the paint. She kicks it back outside. Halverson's going to put it on the floor. To the corner. Nice head fake. Free shot off the baseline for Radke. That's no good. Saved from going out of bounds, but then thrown into the back court. It was tipped. Marathon's going to run it down. They're going to drive on the baseline, and then a foul called on Koepke on the baseline. Our game brought to you in part by Lead Car Toyota. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota of Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including their state-of-the-art collision center. Find them at North 20th Avenue in Wausau. It's a non-shooting foul, so Marathon's going to inbound. It's 6th team foul on Edgar, though. The next one will send him to the line. They get the ball in. Caitlin Love's got it. She's going to put it on the floor. In the lane, picked up her dribble, kicks it back outside. Martin drives. Or make that Schneider drives no good. Marathon's able to save it. They feed it to Love, up and in. Emma Love gets the feed, gets the hoop, and draws the foul. And Love back at the free throw line again. She's got 25 points. Affelbeck will pick up the foul. That's her second. We get a timeout. We'll take one as well. 5:34 to play. And Edgar up. Make that Marathon up by 13. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym. 5:34 to play. Marathon leading Edgar 50-37 in this girls' matchup. And Emma Love's at the free throw line for one more free throw here. Up and in. Big scoring night here tonight for Emma Love. Well above her average. Schilling's got it. Love came in averaging over 16 points a game. Here's a steal by Mishka, and they're going to wave it off and call a travel. Yeah, it's a travel. She picked up her dribble and then shuffled the feet. Marathon coach Jeff Schneider doesn't agree, but Edgar will have the basketball. They get it into Schilling, and now Radke back to Schilling as Marathon continues to put pressure on here, leading 51-37 with 5:09 to play. Now a lot of contact, and they're finally going to get a foul, reach-in foul called on Caitlin Love out on top. Non-shooting foul, so Edgar will inbound it. Next foul will put Edgar in the bonus as well. Halverson's got it. Poked away by Mishka. Halverson gets it back. High post. Affelbeck now will get it back to Halverson. Schilling wants to go baseline. Draws a triple team. Gets rid of it to Kepke in the lane. Puts it up and in. Savannah Kepke gets the hoop. She's got 11. Mishka down low. Shot put up. Blocked. And then the offensive rebound missed as well. Edgar wants to push it. They get it ahead to Halverson. Puts up the shot up and in. Halverson in transition. It's a 10-point game again, 51-41, 4:25 to play. Caitlin Love on the dribble. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Schneider, right wing. Baseline drive, hanging in the air, off the glass, up and in for Caitlin Love. Here comes Radke. She'll bring it into the front court. Picked up her dribble now. Needs some help. Schilling, make that. Kepke goes baseline. Now kicks it back outside. Schilling's got it. Spin move down the lane. Throws up a runner high off the glass. Got it to go. Tough shot for J.C. Schilling. 53-43. Don't have time to trade baskets, though. Marathon in command here with 3:34 to play. Leading by 10. Drive in, spin move. They loft it down low and take it away by Affelbeck. Edgar with the steal. Halverson to the wing. Schilling's open for three. That's going to be too far. No good. And Emma Love with the rebound. In transition. Now Marathon will slow it down. Schneider's got it. Backdoor cut Mishka and gets knocked down, but got the ball ahead to Love, and she gets another layup and draws another foul. No answer for Emma Love tonight. Early in the game they did for the first, 4, 5, 6 minutes. Marathon had trouble getting the ball over the top and inside to Love. They figured that out, though, since then. And Emma Love's having a huge night. Georgia Knetter comes in for Edgar. Tenley Maurer back in as well. Miley Helke back in for Marathon. And Bass Love hits the free throw. And that will convert the three-point play. 58-43, just like that. It was a 10-point lead a moment ago. Now it's 15. Schilling with it. To the wing. Maurer, double team, tried to feed a cutter to Kepke, knocked out of bounds. It will remain Edgar basketball. Our game brought to you by Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild, providing personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body is battling. From migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues, let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Inbounded over the top. Knetter's got it. They get it down to Maurer. She feeds it in the paint. Knetter's shot might have been blocked. Edgar trying to save the basketball, and they will. But now throw it away, and now the ball goes knocked out of bounds, and it will be Edgar ball with 2:31 to play. We're going to get a timeout called here. We'll take one more quick one and come back and look for the finish of this one. 2.5 to go, 58-43 Marathon. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. Wildcats will have the basketball out of the timeout. Halverson's got it. Wants to drive, and they're going to get a foul before the shot. Wave off the basket. Foul before the shot. That's going to go against. Schneider will pick up the foul, her third. Maya Buchberger comes back in the game for Marathon, and Brandy Halverson will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. First one's up and in at the Serve Pro free throw line. After a scoreless first half, Halverson's got 7 now. Make it 8. 56-45 Marathon. They get the pass ahead. Emma Love outside the arc this time. Schneider's got it. Trying to post up Love again. Down low. This time they keep it outside the arc. So we go down to 2 minutes to play. At the free throw line, Schneider. Ball knocked away. Run down in the backcourt by Emma Love. Helke with it. They're content to play keep away here right now, and now we're going to get a whistle, and what are we going to get? A foul call, hand check foul call on the Wildcats.
Ball on number 13, her fifth, team 9.
Kepke just fouled out.
In for Marathon is number 1, Mishka. In for the Wildcats is number 0, Refuge.
Kepke fouls out with 11 points on senior night.
At the line,
And Natalia Ratke comes into the game for Edgar. And it'll be Emma Love at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. 1:40 to play in this one. Up and in, she'll get one more. .30 night for Emma Love. Make it 31. 58-45, 31 of their 58 points tonight. Knetter to the wing, Schilling baseline, hangs in the air, left it short. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. It'll be Marathon basketball. Maya Buchberger coming back into the game for Marathon. Marathon gets it ahead. Buchberger to the wing. Love still out there. Buchberger back to Love. They spread the floor. Now we're going to get a whistle and a foul called or a timeout call. Timeout call by Marathon. We'll keep it right here and remind you that coming up will be the Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. 31 points for Emma Love tonight after a slow start. They couldn't get her the ball in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, but after that they figured that out, and she has been shooting very well here tonight. In fact, by my scorebook, she's got 5 misses. Makes 12 of 17 from the field for Love tonight for 31 points. She also has 6 at the free throw line. Schilling and Koepke leading Edgar with 11 points each. Maven Schneider has 12 for Marathon. They'll get it in to Caitlin Love. Double team comes. She gets rid of it. Schneider with it. Double team comes. Helke. They get it to the corner. Caitlin Love lost the handle on the dribble. It goes out of bounds. Edgar will have the basketball. That's the 19th turnover on Marathon. Not often you're going to turn the ball over 19 times and still win comfortably, but that's going to happen here tonight. Schilling brings it ahead. Schilling, baseline, across the double team. Ball kicked out of bounds and into the lobby. They'll chase that down with 40.8 seconds remaining. Halverson will look to inbound it here. Baseline drive, hanging in the air. Maurer left it short, got her own rebound, put it up, no. And now Marathon comes away with it. 26 seconds. Picking up her dribble with Schneider, and she's going to get, now Marathon's going to take a timeout again to avoid the 5-second call. We'll keep it right here.
30-second Marathon timeout.
Both of these teams heading to the tournament next week, as we mentioned. Gresham and Edgar will square off in the Division 5 tournament in a first-round game February 24th. Marathon gets a bye in the first round of the D4 tournament. They'll play the winner of Shiocton and WIAA Fremont. The game at Marathon would be on the 27th of February. 21.6 seconds to play. I'll be heading down to the court to talk to Marathon coach Jeff Schneider. Also get a player of the game in the house. I think you'll know who that will be.
Number 2, Holman. Number 11, Michelle. Number 21, Shuda. Number 22, Michelle. Number 41, Westfall.
They get it in. Shot put up. Left short by Chase Westfall, who's in the game. And a jump ball called. It will remain Marathon basketball. Camry Mishka in the game. Velda Michelke in the game for Marathon as they have cleared their bench. Adley Shuda in there as well. Now a foul called on Schilling, knocking down Shuda.
Another call, Schilling, first, second.
And free throws coming for Adley Shuda with 15.7 seconds remaining. No good, she'll get one more. So we are in the double bonus here. That's no good. Battle for the rebound. Edgar comes away with it. Halverson, right wing, baseline drive, nice move, hangs in the air, missed the shot, and Marathon with the rebound. They can dribble this one out, and that's how this one's going to end. 58-45 is your final here tonight, as Marathon will come back from a 10-point first half deficit and win this one 58-45. We'll have the Merrill Steel postgame show coming up next. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show, where Marathon gives them themselves a chance to win the Merriwood South Conference title with a victory here tonight. They're awaiting the score from the Stratford game, but 58-45 your final here tonight, and a big night for Emma Love. 31 points for Marathon in this victory. Maven Schneider had 12, 11 each for Edgar, for Savannah Kepke and J.C. Schilling. We're going to bring in Marathon coach Jeff Schneider here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. I've got to believe there haven't been many times this year where you found yourself down by 10 points in the first half after a slow start. What did you tell your team during the timeouts there?
Well, believe it or not, we've been in this position before, and we've talked about culture all year, and that's what carries you when you're really down, and being down 10 to a good team and battling back, I thought was no better way to do it. And give Edgar credit. I mean, a good basketball team. They've battled and gotten better all season, and we knew we were in for a fight, and they gave it to us. But so happy for our girls that they stayed the course and stuck together and came back and got it done.
It seemed like you had trouble getting the ball inside to Emma early in the contest, and once you were able to figure that out, they really didn't have an answer.
Yeah, I thought we did a better job after the first few minutes of just getting the ball to the high post, maybe bringing them up a little bit, and then we could get her some catches there. And then our pace, our getting the ball up the court, really helps us because they're not set, and we can get Emma in more one-on-ones. And that kids did a great job with that.
Now you're off for a while before your first tournament game. What do you do the week you have off here?
Well, keep practicing, keep getting after it. I mean, these kids have done this all year, competed with each other in practice, and we've got a scout team of boys that come in and play against us, and they do a great job. And so we'll just keep getting after it. And I told them this is the cake. I mean, this is a really hard thing to do, is to win a conference championship, especially in this league this year in Marywood South, and so many good teams. And we'll enjoy this one. And now we just go for the icing.
Well, congratulations. Good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
Let's bring Emma in here. Well, it looked like they had trouble getting you the basketball earlier in the game, but once they figured that out, and you figured that out, they really didn't have an answer for you tonight. I've got you for 31. Big night.
Yeah, they definitely. I'm thankful for point guards and other posts that are able to see me, see all of us. We have very good ball movement at times. In the beginning, we were a little slow, and we knew we had to pick it up. Edgar did a great job of taking it away in the beginning, but we found some holes and found some spots, and we got the ball where we wanted it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you guys panicked. You're down 10 in the first half. It looked like you stayed within yourselves and did what you have to do to get back in the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just knew that what our mission was tonight, and we told ourselves that was what we were going to get done. And no matter, we knew there were going to be ups and downs. We knew Edgar was going to bring it their all, and we just had to fire back.
Well, conference title is usually one of the first goals of a basketball team when you started practice back in November, right? And that one goal down, now you go on the second one and have a nice run in the tournament.
Yes, yeah, we're ready for the tournament. We're ready. We got a little break here now. We got some time to improve. We have things that we need to improve on from tonight even. We wish we would have played a little bit better. We're thankful for the way it ended up, but we know there's some things we have to improve for this next part of the season.
All right, in the house works, right?
You go first. We're in the house.
I'm Miley Helke.
And I'm Emma Love.
And we're in the house.
A very happy Marathon squad here today. They get the victory and they win the conference title tonight. So congratulations to Marathon with the 58-45 win. That's going to wrap things up here from Edgar tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom King, and you've been watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.